Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Rajwa and this is Kinhero TV. Make sure you always log on to Kinhero TV. Subscribe to all their YouTube channels and don't miss out Kinhero's TV.
Kinhero TV, we always make sure say about interviews from all angles. We have our program called My Story. This program will reach out to Bra Akwenum Kakra. Life experience, the process from step 1 to step 2. This program is to inspire you to also do something for yourself. Never give up. Any doctor Erajua and Betchon Como, or you'll be so Cassandra went here, and as I was in call radio, and as I want to America, Uncle for radio now to be or Tina, and as baby or Cassandra, now oh Yasha, David Bray, and any Betchon Como, or a doctor, or Sion or Bray, or no beckoning in our tray. Doctor, I want to say,
Biabako, and I don't know say,
Viviabako, Udin Party say.
If I'm a Dr. Rajwa Ahema, no, we are Fantini.
Okay, we are Fantini. Fancy for now.
I'm Mammy Fimankasim. I'm Papa Phil Mina.
Okay. Yes, I'm Fantina. Okay. But I've been saying Fanti. All right, no problem. If I can't Fantima, a giant Fanti for no more. Yes, sure. I can't, Dr. Rajwa, on why.
Dr. Rajwa, I'm a very simple person. I'm humble. I'm a senior medical officer. I'm a Juma, most one clinic attendant. Okay. We scratch a crack. They can't believe me age to make but I'm in school 2012, and since then I've been practicing medical school, University of Ghana Medical School. We started South Africa and very one. Reason being said, me high school no home at that time. I retired diplomat with foreign affairs. So that I'm not opposed to one. In Tori in the tour I back. It's a back and the medical school Jumana me and besides hospital Juma me and I me call out as well. Me hear health talks, me call schools, me call churches. Me come marketplaces, taxi bank. Maybe I'll be inviting maybe I'll be Kasano. I come and talk about health issues because I've realized a couple of people name the entire a deputy more, and I say be a more BP. Me no me draw but I'm sure that the reason I was so unknown, and now someone no matter never happen. Never be brave, and I lifestyle the way didn't send them and say I'm a quarter. I just educate people about what to do. And every October, so we have free breast cancer screening. Emma will be open to the public. Into be at me, but I'm working and things are very free. I'm in charge of
what was secondary school Ghana? Okay, now what shall I say? School Ghana.
We call Little Flower Montessori School. We call our Bremen and they call Model Nursery. It's for modern nursing, I call Northridge Lyceum. Modern nursing, Northridge Mobile. It's straight for modern nursing, I call Northridge Lyceum. It's with Northridge Lyceum, bed JSS2. And just before I bet record JSS3, I'm free on I call South Africa now.
So, how many years now you were South Africa?
I ended up spending 6 years.
6 years. Okay, and secondary school.
That's right.
And now I
started uni for 2 years.
2 years.
And I'm back.
2 years and now ultimately every doctoring course, baby.
Oh, there be 2 years like maybe like a pre-med.
Okay.
And to maybe it was just the basics. Okay. It was medicine though, but and then to deny and start clinical work, and like anatomy, physics, and that's what we're doing.
And as compare a whole educational system to Ghana, and then Ghana, a different from a more
I think some teaching are more practical. Okay. It's a natural and poor. One say Ghana, exam where your structure is like also who pass or grades. They are just studying for the moment. Who run a baba. Do exam or what okay. But who we are and no way fee. Won't tell say you don't know the reason why I almost say A, B is B. Won't be sound so. And I say I just go whatever the lecture and the back and be I feel say your educational system you're trying upon the doors. I think so. It should be more practical. Coming near my baby now, me to a medical school. I appreciate you to send a doctor. I said I say. I felt like I was just being taught like being or how we were, but should appreciate it. But when you're inside. Now we started Juma and I'm also okay. So there's a reason why we learned it like this and I think education is a bit abstract. It was more practical. And then your libraries also we should use them. I would just say that the libraries they are beautiful. You actually feel like going to the library. That's me call this library Ghana had George Padmore Library. The place was hot. No fans, just windows opened. The books were like old, dusty, Let me person because I'm used to library. It's because I've been library Musa and to me, library and but a Boche library, it's so nice. It's huge, it's big, the books are many, it's beautiful. It's nice. Like you really feel like studying that environment.
Looking at all field and as a doctor, once more of practical. Over there is also be a two coin co-abuchi and advancing in the practical side before and sign by doctor.
Oh, not necessarily. You can also learn on the job. And yes, also to answer which my medicine and answer and so my practice there be. You can also get education in Ghana here, and then once you are practicing, you are learning new things. And we attend programs. It was CPD programs. You call from time to time to educate ourselves on current health issues and all that. Also, because we read it. To back online, see with the latest trends. But medicine is the way maybe I wish to use the past, with more modern technology to say, into the same drug brands and stuff are buying. So some who current trends now happen.
What about you buy now? Buy now, share right?
Maybe I'm call medical school, maybe I'm started job.
And see, Osha says we are Jumano. Colleagues for now, Ujo Mohana Koyana, due to start the education system, better woman. I do remember to say
when I came back, funny enough, the thing about Ghanaians, they say, once I want to call high school higher, build lost first of all. Because some of this high school cliques, I say, give for the mood, assisted to each other, together. Maybe the butcher boys are together, the seconds are doing stuff together, and medical school, I didn't really have any friend per se, because now cliques everybody knew each other from everybody knew each other from high school. I had three mates all from North Region, from primary school though. But now each other so close about primary school took a while before but me, I'm able to adapt very easily. You can even take me to Afghanistan, Iran, whatever you take me, I will still adapt. So I don't have a problem adapting and working with people. Yes, just so that things will work on smoothly.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. You remember, Waba, when you know high, because of say, a one was more. Oba na edwom to say ultimu so bia ya idea idea ni pay ye die wo che na wo show say enkoye kra
that's about Ghana
wo be sad
oh my and don't even see anything wrong with it took a trouble no more food
once in Ghana for I can see
accepting mistakes
yes no
yes they don't want to be corrected the thing say I don't mind because almost you understand the right thing they're not willing to accept any change. One person will try to move a certain way bad I mean maybe I'm picking but now mine say usually I'll either tell you or just ignore it. I just do I just do it myself or something because
does it like
correcting them doesn't really anyways.
Does it affect you in a way? So by I mean the air cost now more
frustrating it was frustrating but
so come down to
yes because it was frustrating. One thing is be done this way, not mean another way, and my mindset is a bit different. You try to explain things that no, this is the way it's done, like but then said no, this is the way it's also done. And so it took a while for me to adjust and all that, but I let them be, or I just do.
Affect you in a way, say, one so the person when you know.
It's me, yes, fine. And it affects me now. That affects me. Me, I don't let things get to me so easily like that. I can just ignore certain things. Once I want things to work out well, no, I'll just ignore it and do what I have to do.
Okay. And then what do you think the government should help now because we lack a lot. Ghana, Oba, your health system, any positions now, obi or ati say the work on person obi add any value to the self say ade na we no obi betwe no kwa manafa. Yes, what do you think say yebeye na atimi aboa or anything?
Okay, I don't want it to sound political. See, I'm trying to look for the right words to say. Your opinion for most of them they've been out before.
Okay.
I believe some of them they've traveled, they don't know school and all those things. They've seen how things work on the outside. Yes, fine, this is Africa. We may not get the exact system, maybe due to our finances or economy and all that. Yes, but if it's a structure, it can work well for us so that Jumano, we enjoy the work that we are doing. We are being paid what we should be paid. We are in an environment where we can get access to basic things that we need to use. Sometimes never officer you suppose be in home. Because a machine say Juma, and emergency situation person this is kind of obi brain. I'm gonna say machine I say, what do you do?
Yeah.
That's what I say. So these are some basic things that I think say I mean they should know how to go about it. We know the whole they are old people, they've been around, they've seen the way things are done in the Western world. I'm not saying we should copy them, but at least we should see that these people can also do it, we can also do a better job. I mean, what's so different about us and the Western world anyways? Maybe I just a word I know in a few other things, maybe infrastructure this but we can also in our mindset too, yes. Which might also be tough to change. Because like I said, Ghanaians can be a bit stubborn. The old ways, they don't want to change. But I mean, what's best for Ghana. At the end of the day, Ghana is a motherland. They say emergency bar, and not everybody that will better fly across Bochako seeking help. You might have to take the person to hospital in Ghana. And if you're not working on these hospitals in Ghana, well, you're not equipping them, you're not training people well to do the work effectively. You're not paying them well, so they're also getting frustrated and all that. You're not putting the equipment that they need to work at. Then emergency comes to an end and it's your emergency. And you can't fly the person out at that moment. What are you going to do?
That means you're paying for an say we like a lot. Say equipment.
I'm sure they
know. Fly
I mean, they know.
What is it? Be a political party, maybe MPB, and I say president will fly kwa bocha. I didn't like mostly you being a doctor. That means
it feels like I want to say healthcare system first of all. Either they lack faith in the healthcare system or maybe for privacy reasons. You think say if you call a specific doctor, if you have the documents, be PA or baby. Because the doctor trouble be there's no a sure I mean intro. And just the doctor depend on the queue. If you will be special notes and that baby. The patient doctor confidentiality all right, but anything can happen. It's a for privacy. And I say I can't really tell, but I'm just giving a general idea. See, if I say they don't believe in a healthcare system or for privacy issues, they feel like it's best that they have to travel out.
Fire call or lifestyle mukakra. Challenges our school, challenges our film,
When we call our brain, funny enough, now I was being bullied. I was not with the primary school, no. I think because I was just tall, not be tall and very skinny, And the way kids are, like when you are the tallest guy in the group, everybody picks on you, and I was quiet. That's that time. Now I wasn't so open like the way I am now, and I was like reserved. I'm like reading my book, So the boys used to torture me a lot. Come on, and kids were cool. They come and pinch me, And I was like, I don't understand what's going on. I was like, then you go report your mama. Your mom comes to the school and all that, and they'll just yell at them, and then they go back and do the thing again. After I just got tired, I just stopped reporting them. Those are a few challenges that I had, but I didn't even let it get to me. I was still able to study hard in school. I was still doing doing what I had to do. I used to like writing a lot when was in school, and I used to like reading. So I made that reading on my writing or something. So I think that's what helped me a lot, because I used to write out stuff through stories. So I wasn't keeping it in. So those are a few challenges I had. That was in primary school anyways. Medical school, my mom was a single mom. Yeah, I think I've told you before. So it was just me, her, and then my little sister, the lawyer. And medical school was tough because my mom had paid a lot of fees in South Africa, and then having to come here to have to pay fees and all that, and it got to a point, there was one time she ran out of money. Yeah, and then she couldn't pay my fees for me. But she knew that she had to get the money for me somehow. So she just went to a friend of hers. I don't know that it's even a friend of hers, whether I don't know what she did, how she knew the person. But I remember going with her to Cocoa Board. There was this guy who was the head at that time, I forgot his name. And she just told him that my daughter needs to pay her fees for medical school. I think that time I was in second year or third year, one of those. And I really needed to pay the fees badly, but she didn't have any at that time. So, can you help out? The guy just put out his checkbook and just wrote the thing for me. And I should go pay for my school fees. And I was like, who? Like that touched my heart, and that motivated me that, okay, someday I'm also going to make sure that I also give other people that chance and also help people that way. Because if this man hadn't helped me, maybe who knows what I've dropped out of medical school. Maybe I'd have gotten the money, but I would have taken a longer time or something. So that really touched me. And every time I think about it, it motivates me to be there for people.
Okay, so your mom being a single mother, like affecting me in a way more. Say example, baby, or Ghana, or being in a papa, like especially say go more school, they find a way of getting money to pay their school fees.
I mean, no, she was very, very strict. So one thing about her is that Charlie, the more I bring it there, was there from day one. you weren't there, and we're not really me like I wasn't the going out person at that time. I was really an introvert. So where am I going to go to? Every time I go out, I'm going out with my mom. So at the point, my mom's friends see her, and like we'll call her anyway because they know about my mom will go out and will take us along with her. So I always maybe I'll be here home, and she knows everything that's going on in my life. I ask her now, maybe I may be, she knows about it. So I didn't hide anything from her. So I think the strict upbringing really helped us a lot. Yeah, sometimes I miss having a father. I feel like, okay, how would my life have turned out if I had a dad and all that? Because I never had a father figure in my life. But I didn't feel it so much growing up because my mom tried so much to fill the vacuum. So she acted like both a mom and a dad for us.
So when do you hear from your dad?
Now he has passed away, but I never heard from him prior to that. The divorce was a very early age. When I was like 6, class 1. Yeah, that's when the divorce. From that time, no man, something like once, twice, and that was the end. It's not one I should have making any move, sir. He wants to get to know me or anything. So, but so we were about 3-4 years ago.
So, due to this condition, what advice I would be the young girls or more parents are divorced and all that?
Okay. You realize I have a very soft spot for single mothers. It's even Christmas cry. I give out stuff to the widows and all those things. It's not easy being a single mother. If you're a child of a single mother, you have to understand your mom. Be patient with her. Don't stress her out too much. Don't push her for things. She's doing her best to take care of you. And yet easy, especially if it's a large family. People I was even lucky, we're just 2 girls. But imagine some people have about 3-4 children. Just one woman taking care of all of them. I know the way it is being a woman in Ghana here. When you're the same, and all that. And I mean, with work and all that, the men will be worrying. So I'd advise all the young ladies out there, just because you have a single mother shouldn't limit you in what you can do in life. You can still reach your maximum potential. You can still go out there and then do big things. But you have to work hard. There's no shortcut to anything in life. If you don't work hard, you're not going to get it. And education is very, very important. It empowers you as a person. When you're well educated, it helps you to want to achieve more because you aim for higher goals and dreams, and then you do your best to attain them. But sleeping around with men, especially married men, for money, for favors, and that is not the best thing. It's not the best thing. If you can work hard and get your own money, when you're doing it, it's way better. It's much better than when you're even enjoying someone's money. Someone's money, one thing is that you end up spending it by heart. So I know what she's kind of because one brand and a winner, but Sika you make yourself so you're investing in it, and you can even end up making more. So you should work hard.
I say, and you'll be on a course school. Obi ohonoma of course school kakra because also when Jessica into Antwa so but then still so stressing on finding some ways and means be also when Jessica still. You know, what advice do you have for that person too?
Well, say, and you'll be a no course school, you'll be a no chance, to meet your fees and all that. It's an vocational skills, Then more better me share with Monsa. They must say, we have beats. Traditional beats, a tone, to be yeti, to be pamadia. So you can use your hands and be creative. And maybe be an book. You know, but you can learn a trade. So you're a carpenter, tailor. You can end up earning way more than Obia Oko school for 6-7 years. It all depends on the way you are doing it, your passion for it, how much you are putting into it. And as I say, branding is everything. If you are not say more important, fine. Not the labor, not the car trade. Who buys that $7? Say, hey, I could do $7. What you say? Hey, it's all about branding. No matter what, even pure tapa would and yet it's nothing small. It's just a step away from something bigger. They started with selling pure water. Now they have probation shops. They have they have a lot of things. Don't think say a small beginning. Wait till we go school and not be that's the end. There's hope ahead. What is then I have to no work in progress now. What's the lyrics now? It even says there yes. So don't give up. Life there is a journey. Every step counts. But don't think say okay, my course school is my limited and me need this amount of money. No work is little work. Whether you're a cleaner or cook, to me, security officer, whatever you are. Actually, you are still doing something in this world. The day you a security person dies or a cleaner dies, that's when you realize an important person. And when your nanny leaves you, there's no one thinking of the child who say, hey, me hear me down in the power. You know, those little things. So it's important. Every job matters.
Doctors, more time and until I is
sometimes because we're in school in term. We see we were in school, I think I was like 26, I think, or 27, one of them. It's in school in term because it's 7 years, it's long. And after I went into some people also want to specialize and all that, so that even takes another number of years, so it's very long. No, because I've been here time, I swear I did be brain. Going out a PP and shut down also. You say be out to me medical school. It's able to do it, but maybe say medical school. I wasn't really going out like that. We are now say me piano. I was always like book, you know. But for myself, I just think say first of all, my real school. I mean, when I finished I was focusing more on work.
Ebi mo nso say because of some most and dear level into na more pay some caliber of people be and now some top class men be and into it's a more time ignore man for
but not necessarily. I know they say when it comes to partner our and all the things and you can't really say because this person be a lawyer. Inti, my doctor, and I bank at no. It has to do with the two of you understanding each other, being in love, wanting to make things work and all that. Also, relationship and marriage is hard work. If you're not ready to be committed and put effort into it, you're not even bother going in the first place.
And some of people make it like we bet you see a man and I say a girl so be worried no. You've been a doctor, I'm so what's you and cry. I didn't know any panel ever consider.
Okay. See, first of all, okay, there are a lot of things. Also, you have to know the person. Also, the person should be a friend. Because even if everything, sometimes things go wrong and all that, the friendship was what was going to make you guys want to stay. It's what was going to make you feel like, let me forgive this guy today because he's your best friend. If you don't talk to him, who else will you talk to? That kind of feeling. It's like, I think friendship is the most important basis of any relationship or marriage, first of all. So be good, very good friends to the person. Make sure you understand him. Make sure he also understands you. One thing I see, trust me, you guys be fighting every day. Understanding is very, very important. It's not just about being in love and having the butterflies and all that, but you need to understand the person, everything about the person. And know that you can never know everything 100% about that person. What I say, because human beings very dynamic. We change a lot. We're not just, you can't be, if I'm a draft, you'll not be like this. Maybe something will happen and I want to do be different or, So human beings change. I'm ready for your husband or partner when he changes and all that. So it all goes back to the friendship. Because even if it's a friend and he's changing, people just laugh about it. Hey, to see how then we'll say, trap you, that kind of thing. Just laugh it off and all that. So be with someone who just makes you happy. You can talk to, if you're having upset, you know that you go back and talk to him. That's what I'll say. That's what I advise.
But my show is I won't sharing.
Debbie, I'm not married. What's the question? And now this is a question.
Okay. But before, the person will be like, because doctor, when Shana,
but then the age is just a number. It's how you think or how you feel that define to age. Not necessarily you can be 40 or be 20 at heart. But our age is God's time. God's time is the best. So when the right person comes, I'll get married.
So what are some of the things that you're gonna consider before you choose a man? And I say before you accept.
Oh, you should be a friend. Friendship is very important to me. We should understand each other. It should be spiritual. What's it? I mean, we're going to have a family together. You should be able to have money to be able to raise a family. But not necessarily say you should be like the richest guy. No, not like KFC's wedding. I don't want that kind of wedding. I don't want any pressure. I want a very, very simple wedding. 5 minutes, I don't really want anything grand and big, because there's more to life after the wedding anyways. So, friendship, spiritual, hard working.
I say first note, yeah, mammy, mom, so. Omo be warrior, omo call labs, and who say we any blood group, way. So we end up giving sure. Apart from so Nipan be your friend and then very close and all that. What are some of the things health wise no? Or Nipan also consider before
Okay, as in to the general way. Okay. And it's also only my partner sickling status, which is very, very important. We are AS. Now quarry another AS, and now we are AS now quarry ACR. You can get either an SS or an AC child, which are both sicklers or they have sickle cell disease. It is sickling very, very important. Any of this rhesus compatibility into a blood group be A positive, and now who can be negative and B. So the negative and the positive will not. So you need to know, and obviously things like HIV, all these STDs and all that. Yes. So even now, after the premarital counseling, they also add, most of the churches, some add the medical checkup for both partners, that we just check up all these things. That's not my before they get married.
And it's difficult because Only the panels, I be a man check up. Now, last minute, I feel I'm okay.
I don't know what did that.
So would you advise,
always
say,
have to check before you go in
early.
too deep.
Okay.
At least when you guys meet up, you should just hospital.
I think I Ghana had the answer on your common,
You hardly see two people come in say, "Mbabe, just say Mbabe warrior and sana." They come and do the health checkups. It's true.
Do you think that you should involve this thing in your project?
Oh, I do. When I do my radio and television stuff, when I go out there, I always encourage people to come do screening.
Okay.
Yeah, so I always put it out there and say, "Oh, what did that?"
So now, you're sure so you know give it to us. Project are we normal about Ghana? You know, they go up and they didn't motivate you more. Yeah, those things.
Well, health advocacy, then what really motivated me was that I realized, when patients come to my consulting room, no, they're always like, "Hey, you're a good doctor. You have time for us. You talk to us. You explain things to us." Like other people don't really do that. So I was like, okay. Then since I can't be everywhere, because I can't consult the whole of Ghana. There's only a few patients that can come and see me at once. So let me try and bring out myself. I should make myself available to Obia Obehiansa free health consultation. Because the couple will be able to some doctor to be questions. They have questions in their heads, but so they'll just be quiet about it. They'll not say anything. And that one too is wrong because Obedu fear no back the wrong thing. Because on TRC, yes. So I wanted to make health education. I wanted to bring it out so that everybody can get access to it. From whether you're a child, because we call primary schools. Last time we call Northridge, we call Richard. The previous year I went to the school, Medina School and all that. So I start from the Nkolano. So I feel like you should know health and you should know what the lifestyle changes that you need to do so that when you become an adult, you don't see it. So to say I get 25-year-olds, 26, they have hypertension, they have diabetes, they're having stroke. Because of more healthcare, more lifestyle habits, previously. That's what I wanted to do. That was just my main motivation, just to get health education across to people so they understand what's actually wrong with them and what they need to do to avoid getting certain medical conditions.
You are doing something. I don't see a lot of doctors doing it. So sometimes you even pay for more charges in a way. How do you get all these funds to pay for them? So you see monthly rain.
Funny enough, I don't have any foundation, so usually it's out of my own pocket. So so just what I get from my salary, I just put some down just to do what I do.
Wow. Hey. And someone will be like, "Hey, me pan, I'm from Mexico, find a way."
But it all depends on what you want in life and what the impact you want to leave behind. The legacy you want to leave behind someday when you're gone. What do you want to be remembered for? Exactly. So if I can help someone, why not? I can't watch a person die. Be here lab and I need the lab to be done. So that was something chairman or here so those things there you have to just help. I'm sure there are a few of my colleagues that also do it. Maybe they do it also on the low. A lot of us do it in the healthcare system because it's very challenging. Compared to hospital, only one person home. Only one person. Sometimes you have to even buy food for them and all that. It's something that most of the healthcare workers
Sometimes when you amount for big as I must say, oh, me call hospital doctor no one thing any mama me cry, any both for even though the okay labs now about on church you muncho the thing and Anna it say ebia when your problem go of the bedroom and say some kind of teachings there you trauma and that's a lifestyle.
I think so. Be on the personality. Maybe some a very bubbly, outgoing person. So when you come to my office, say, you even be laughing as I'm going out the door. But that's me. Be on the personality. Some people are just formal people, or Baba in the Juma, or we are now upon the coffee. And others still have their personal issues. So we're also human beings like everybody else. Some of us also get depression, so we get depressed, Yeah, a lot of people in the healthcare system, they have mental health issues. Mental health can affect anybody. I don't think you should don't feel bad say what a doctor and baby because then there are different personalities. There are some doctors that are also very lively like I am, we're all different people. It's like going to a bank as well. One banker will smile at you, another banker will be stiff at you. What I say, hey, say Juma Bia with Ghana celebrities say some of them are very, very nice, some of them too are very stiff. Personality there. It depends.
Okay. See a current issue I want to see this coronavirus. I think that the government is trying to put measures in place. Ghana anti-main spread, but then looking at our health system, normal cost for country is very, very bad. Doctors said then I'm more catch your foot to when I'm for us to, also get prepared. Say a bar, also when you say, it's an intimate spread.
Okay, the first thing I said was, we are here, and what's we call crowd move. So you have to stay away from crowds. And say, who boa, and I say, who sneeze there? I was so coughing into your elbow and I into a handkerchief. It's a what's who sneeze a good name, and I also boa a good name. And you're doing eating healthily that way because when a virus affects your immune system, so it's if your immune system is stronger, I bet me I fight virus no ye. Into that's very important. Now would you know if you're eating healthy things, fruits, vegetables, this is vitamin C, the oranges, pineapple, and and drinking lots of water as well, it helps a lot. So these are a few things you can do. Viral, you should have named vaccine for it yet. You can't protect yourself by taking a vaccine or something. Just say, don't expose yourself out there. Reduce your handshaking frequencies. Someone say, chia.
Don't chia too much. There was a mindset so when Chiana, that means
rude and that baby. Also will be by force. It's at least also pay hand sanitizer. That is which at the area now they and that's what is doing some now. Oh, Rosa. It's the hand washing this when it comes to the place is very, very important. The hand washing, use of hand sanitizers, they were all born and all those things. We are men called the Pimo. Obviously, you are men construct, so don't visit any sick person. And I always say, if you can limit your traveling now, try and limit it a bit so that you don't expose yourself out there. But in Ghana, it's safe.
Okay.
It doesn't come here.
It is here, Dr. Rajwa, project Ben on board. What is next? I don't have any current projects now. I'm just waiting for the huge one that I really have in October. That's I think October 1, the breast cancer awareness. And I'll be prepared for that for now. Then I have a few talks in mind. I'll give to a few schools as well. This month. So you're following me on my Instagram. Okay, so doctors, as this a band of reggae, dance hall,
no, really. Well, I'm not a big fan of reggae. I like classical. I like the one I like gospel. Like high life, like hip life.
Music industry one of us and that's one of what's in the mind. So this guy is good, this lady is good.
I love that. I love it like my favorite. And I like him to speak myself because it's funny. And I'm biased.
Then you're better.
It's not how you sing in person every day.
Then you're better.
Things fall apart, but that's the thing. But I don't even make so.
My one line.
Hey! But the best one, I just go so far.
All right. Thank you. Right. Okay, and then the balance sports and then
Sports, which is Ghana playing. Yes, Ghana. So, like if Ghana is playing, I would like to play with someone or the teams are playing, I watch them. But like the league is of the national team.
all right. You don't even have it. Seminar, the time, especially with market areas, I don't know it's all the account agents who are over there to educate the market women. It's very, very bad, health-wise, everything.
Now, as long as you look at most of them going around, they are really saying media items, they are having being an open of but me personally, I'm reaching out to them. I mean, yeah, because of that. I'll probably try to do this. The way the vegetables are being
your last words to an advice to young girls and young guys, job not taking now, so sometimes it's one man waiting. So 60 years, 70 years among the because of drugs and the lifestyle and all that.
Women so many years, but the women are also doing it, we're not thinking about future. We know in time with the issue, they are wondering why I have but all the things I did in the past, So please, try and live like so good, but your body is very, very good. Try, having sexual
the last time we said we were teaching you ETV.
Thank you. If you will come to me, yes. Actually, I discovered for this country because I said to them, the condom came in. And I realized that people do even shit. I just thought about them. They can see how it's going.
Give us a social media handle. I think say Dr. Raja you have to follow. Oh yeah, then you just have to follow because of the teachings near that day. She's very, calm, free. Post any message very far. Sure. So give us a social media.
Social media know Dr. on Instagram and Twitter. On the Facebook page near Dr. Raja. You can find me 28 years on
your interview, Dr. Rajwa Ahima, and I took more to Hero TV. I think what's your number brave, health wise, lifestyle, no matter yes, we are Dr. Nina Ocean, so I think wait me up to be so then you start helping other people now so more about health. Subscribe to King Hero TV and then expect more like this. We are here to give you the best. That is it. Do you have anything? All right. Thank you very much.